Emmerdale fans are convinced that Emmerdale's Caleb Miligan has a second secret son, and Ruby is not the child's mother. Emmerdale's Caleb Miligan, portrayed by viIIage, has reconciled with two of his estranged offspring over the years, but could there be another secret son in the mix? In 2023, Nicky Miligan, played by Strictly's Lewis Cope, was finally unveiled as the son of Caleb and Ruby. A year on, Steph Miligan made her appearance in the village after a long absence from her parents. In a heart-wrenching turn of events, Ruby discovered that her own father, Anthony Fox, had fathered Steph during years of sexual abuse when she was a teenager. Despite Steph not being biologically related to Caleb, he has pledged to always be her father. However, some Emmerdale fans are now speculating that Caleb may have another secret son, and they believe it's Dylan Penders. As regular viewers of the ITV soap will recall, Dylan was introduced at the beginning of the year while April was living rough. When she returned to the Dales, she was soon followed by troubled Dylan, who confessed to having a drug addiction, reports the Daily Star. In March, Dylan left the village to enter a rehab clinic funded by Marlon Dingle, leaving April emotional as she said goodbye to her friend. In July, Dylan made a return to the village and has since disclosed his connection to drug dealer Ray Walters. Since their reunion, it was also revealed that Dylan was the thug who was stabbed in the leg with a pitchfork after breaking into Moira Dingle's farm. Following treatment for his stab wound, Dylan took refuge in an abandoned cricket pavilion during the off-season until Paddy Kirk offered him accommodation at Tennant House. Dylan has also embarked on a romance with April. Recent installments of the ITV drama have seen the reformed addict Dylan presented with an opportunity to rebuild his life through employment at Caleb's warehouse. Whilst Caleb showed willingness to support Dylan, empathizing with the hardships he'd endured during his upbringing, Jai Sharma adopted a firmer stance and declined to offer the wayward teenager any special treatment. Throughout the job interview, Caleb questioned Jai, "What's his background got to do with anything? I didn't have the best start in life, and look at me now, it's made me who I am. And do you know why that is? Because I was hungry for it, just like he is," Caleb continued. "In fact, I think me and you have got a lot in common," whilst he and Dylan exchanged meaningful looks. Jai and Caleb subsequently decided to employ Dylan as he endeavors to pursue an honest existence free from unlawful behavior. Given Caleb's parallels between himself and Dylan, numerous Emmerdale viewers suspect the duo might be related as father and son. Posting on Facebook, one viewer commented, "I'm starting to think maybe Caleb could be Dylan's dad. What do you think?" Another agreed, "The odds are quite high in Emmerdale," whilst a third added, "I saw it's a member of the Dingle family. Caleb was my first choice last week." One Emmerdale enthusiast simply commented, "Definitely," while another observed, "Yes, I thought that when he said we are similar,